Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I wanted to show you guys my very first AutoWorld vehicle that I picked up at the store. So lately there hasn't been very many Hot Wheels or Matchbox at the store, and I ran across this even though the pegs were all kind of empty, and I was actually surprised to pick this thing up. So this is a 1994 Toyota Supra, and this is actually the turbo Toyota Supra because I have noticed the AutoWorld has made some Supras, but they were like the non-turbo where it didn't even have the wing. So let's take a closer look at the details of this vehicle. So here is the Toyota Supra up close, and let's start with the packaging. So my first time buying an AutoWorld vehicle, so I noticed that it says it's a die-cast metal body and chassis. So it seems like the bottom part is metal. You know, Hot Wheels are kind of plastic on the bottom. It has rubber tires, so it's almost like a super treasure hunt Hot Wheels. And it has an opening hood, which is different from Hot Wheels because they don't have any opening pieces. Only like Matchbox, the higher Matchbox ones have an opening hood. So this actually cost about, I think it was $5. It's been a while, a couple weeks that I bought this, and I haven't shown you guys what I got. Let's see what else is. It shows a limited edition number. Well, they don't number the vehicles, but it tells you there's they made 13,904 of these things. So it actually tells you how many they've made. The lower the number, the more rare it is. So this is kind of, I don't think it's really rare because I've seen ones that are like in the 6,000 or maybe even 2,000. If you guys know what number tells you if it's really rare or not, let me know below in the comments. I forgot what the magic number is to let you know that it's very, very rare. But assuming, you know, the lower the number, it's going to be super rare. But I think I've seen one around like 2,000 or 3,000. But if you guys know, let me know below in the comments. The premium facts of this vehicle. Excuse me. This is the first release of our Toyota Supra casting with the optional rear spoiler. So this is the first time they even made a casting in AutoWorld for the Toyota Supra, or the Mark IV that some people know about this vehicle. And this is with the optional rear spoiler. So the optional rear spoiler is because the tail only came on turbo models, and the ones that they released earlier in 2021, it was a regular Toyota Supra without a wing. And I saw them, but I didn't want to get it because I felt like the turbo one is the model you would want to get because it's just pretty cool. And here's some information more. This is a turbocharged A80, which is like a code number for the Supra. Accelerated from 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds, covering a quarter mile in 13.1 seconds at 109 miles per hour. So there are a lot of people who tune these Supras. And this is a really cool vehicle to grab that I found the other day. It has a paint color. I'm not sure if these numbers represent what the actual vehicle used, or it's just a paint color for the AutoWorld Premium Series. So this was a release 3, and it says version A. So I'm guessing there's a version B of this. And I remember hearing that there's a red version of this. So if I can ever find a red one, I'll pick it up too. So another way you can tell that these are this is the turbo Supra. It has the chrome wheels with the kind of fatter spokes. I wish I had the NA or non-turbo Supra to give you a comparison of it. But let's see what else. It is a left-hand drive. I can see the steering wheel on this side. So this is a American version Supra, not a JDM. And let's see what else is different about this vehicle. So it actually has a side mirror, and usually a lot of Hot Wheels and Matchbox doesn't have that. And let's take a look if we can see. Sorry, it's a black color vehicle, so it's kind of harder to tell on this vehicle. But let's see if we can get, at least you can see the headlight and the turn signal. There's really highly detailed. The headlight is not painted, it's a plastic piece, but it separates it from the body and looks a little bit more realistic. The turn signal on the bottom of the headlight is actually painted, and there's even like detail to the vents and stuff like that. Let's see what else. It's kind of hard to see if there's a Toyota emblem. I don't see a Toyota emblem on the hood, so they didn't put the emblem on that. Let's go on the back. They actually painted the tail lights in the right colors and orientation. And on the license plate, it even says 2JZ on the back of it. It's really cool. So good detail. And the exhaust is actually chrome. Very good detail on this vehicle. I mean, everything that you want to see on a real vehicle, it's on here. Even has the wiper. If you can kind of see on the back hatch, there's even a wiper blade on there. That's really cool. And if you see the line, sort of, it's kind of, let's see if I can get a better angle of this. There's a line across the roof, and Toyota Supras, some of the models have a Targa top where the whole roof comes off. So you can tell on this one won't come off because it's just a little die-cast vehicle. But you know, one thing to note, earlier I showed you it says opening hood. So actually, I think the hood opens up. I've never opened one of these AutoWorlds before. If you guys know, is it really detailed on the engine? I've almost wanted to open this. I really don't want to open this yet because this is the only one I have. If I can get an extra one, I may open it. But I was worried that if I open it and then open the hood, and I'll be disappointed. But if you guys have one of these, let me know. I mean, what do you guys think of the details? I mean, I'm already impressed on the outside of this vehicle. I wonder if they actually got the engine pretty accurate to the real vehicle. But I still want to keep this mint in package. That's how I am with collecting some of these vehicles, because it just looks original and untouched, and I worry about opening it up and somehow maybe losing it or damaging the vehicle when it's out of the package. Let's see if there's anything else on the back. It shows you a list of all 6 in the 2021 release 3, and it has some muscle trucks right here. The 66 Chevy Suburban, 83 Chevy Silverado, let's see, a 19 Ford F-150, a sport utility vehicle, which was a 17 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, and then here's the Toyota Supra. It even says new casting, so this is the first time they ever made it. And then they have a 19 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. And it was pretty cool that I picked this up a few weeks ago. Let's see what else, what are detail. So it is a 1/64 scale. So it means it's 64 times times smaller than a real vehicle. So if you're able to measure this vehicle, you multiply it by 64 and it'll get like close to the dimensions of what the actual vehicle would be in size in real life. So here it says, our mission: best accuracy, best detail, and best value. At AutoWorld, our goal is perfectly balanced extraordinary detail and value to create the most accurately scaled 1/64 die-cast replicas possible. Our team is made of award-winning designers and true car fanatics with decades of experience bringing collectors the cars they crave the most. So I think they're doing pretty well. I mean, I hear people collecting these vehicles, and they do have great detail. My first impression of getting one of these from the store, I do like the detail, and it was, $5 for it, but I think it's worth it for the price and the detail of this vehicle. So I can't wait to find the red version of the Toyota Supra. So I will have to pick that one up and show you guys if there's any more differences. But have you guys picked this up, or is there any other AutoWorld vehicles that you picked up in the past that you really like? Let me know below in the comments your opinions and maybe some tips and pointers about AutoWorld. This is my first time buying one, and it's cool that I got a Toyota Supra because this is an awesome vehicle to collect. It's just going to be a classic in the future. So let me know below in the comments, what do you think? And remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.